Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I have a new spinner video for my spinner fans out there. So we're going to take a look at the LoopHole model coming from Premium Spinners. So my buddy over at Premium Spinners sent me these kind of prototypes or early production runs to take a look at and share with you guys. He has an Instagram page, a website, just started a Facebook page, and I believe he also has a YouTube channel, and I will put the links to all of his media sources in the description box below. But the LoopHole from Premium Spinners, and these are the first three variants of his LoopHole model. So we have a full brass body, full cylindrical, no indents, full stainless steel body and caps, 4 indents, and then brass body, stainless steel caps, also with 4 indents. So these are the different variants. Let me show you guys so this is a ring spinner. Let me show you guys what a ring spinner actually is. So you can remove the caps here, and when you remove the caps, it's still usable as a fidget spinner because the bearing serves as the ring. And so you can put these on your finger and spin it, and it has a number of different benefits. One, of course, is the size factor. You don't have arms, 2 or 3 arms on it, and so it keeps it fairly compact, really easy to carry. And then if you've got it on a finger and you're spinning it, you're not likely to drop it. So, if you're worried about dropping them and losing them or dropping them and damaging them, obviously this has some benefit over, just ones you hold in your fingers. So, yeah. Let's take a look at some of the machining, and let's start with these specs. So, outer diameter on these is 1.5 inches. Inner diameter is 0.75 inches. The weights do vary depending on the configuration. So this full brass cylindrical here is 3.3 ounces. The full stainless steel model is 2.8 ounces. And the brass stainless steel combo is 2.9 ounces. So 2.8 to 3.3 ounces depending on the configuration. They all use SR1232 bearings, which are bearings used in power tools, so designed for really high RPM or rotations per minute spin time, revolutions per minute, whatever you want to call it. And they're designed to be run dry, so you don't really have to worry about lubing them or keeping them oiled, any of those things. Now the max spin time is obviously going to be a bit lower because they don't have arms that carry some of that motion. So max spin time that I got with these was around a minute, but really these are designed to, essentially fidget with. You start and stop it, start and stop it. It's not a top. So if you're looking for a max spin time, not the design for you. But if you're looking for something that's pocketable, that gives you different options to fidget with, then this perhaps is of interest to you. So a little different machining depending on which one you go with. Pretty tight diamond pattern, more of a wide diamond pattern. The edges of the caps have been given a coin edge. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. So as you're unscrewing them, like on this brass one here, it actually gives you some traction, so it's easier to unscrew. These are all made in the US. He found a really good machine shop, and for at least these ones he did number them. So these are all number 1 of 100 here. His logo and some pretty robust threading here on the cap. So it tightens down and it stays pretty well tight. You don't have to Loctite these ones. Alright, size comparison. I do have, of course, a torque bar, which is my standard size comparison for fidget spinners. And of course the caps are raised, so these will all spin on a flat surface. Now as far as future runs go, he will do some in Damasteel, some in titanium. He's looking at superconductor for some different caps. He has some different machining options that he'll be doing on some of them. So, different machining patterns, perhaps variants with more indents, like this one's got 4, maybe 8 or 12. And different machining on the caps as well. So he's going to continue to do limited runs. These ones were only 100. So, perhaps that or less, but plans to do a lot of different variants. So if you really like the design, there'll be different ones that you can grab or collect or mix and match the parts on and so forth. But really good design, really pocketable, really easy to manipulate one-handed, and yeah, just fun to fidget with. So great option. These are all coming in kind of the $50 price point, so he's hoping to keep it there. Obviously, if he gets into some crazy materials like, you know, Damasteel or superconductor, the price is definitely going to go up with some of that exotic material. But yeah, $50 price point, great option, great size, really nice machining. So keep an eye out for future drops on these. Definitely subscribe to his different media outlets. But that should do it for this video. Comments or questions, I'd probably direct you to him to go ask, or throw them in the description box below. But if you liked the video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and you can follow me on Instagram for more daily content as well. So take care.